Good morning, Morris. Hi. He was just up there drinking some water. The others are on the ground below him.
Is there enough room in there for you, Marty? Why don't you go visit the dry chow up by Tuck's? Stripe doesn't get mean about it, but he really doesn't like to share, and he wasn't in the house to eat this morning. Yeah, you go see Tuck's. It just works out better that way. It is a really nice morning. Birds chirping in the 60s. No humidity. Haven't gotten bitten by any mosquitoes while I've been out here watering and visiting with kitties, so it's all good. Sun's coming out. Was a little cloudy first thing, but we've got sun. I asked A, and no chance of rain today. Good boy. I do enjoy the view up here. Everything seems in order this morning. I haven't discovered any new plants eaten overnight, so that's a good thing. You doing good, buddy? You do your thing where you take your chicken over to the mat, eat it over there, and then come back for some more. I'm sure there's a kitty cat reason why you do that. I'm sure there is.
Are you ready for breakfast, Gray? Good morning.
Don and I are out on our walk, and I had noticed yesterday that they were re-roofing the house in there, and they're back at it today. Like yesterday they stripped it and probably did repairs, and today they're probably putting it on. I don't know for sure if the guys are doing it themselves or they hired somebody, but a crew normally comes in and works it out in a day, so I'm guessing that maybe they're doing it themselves. After yesterday's thorough cleaning, it's not too bad out here today.
Right. It's better.
It's better. Right, they haven't been able to do too much. Oh, here comes the tornado. I think that's the street cleaner. It really needs it around the curbs. Lots of cigarette butts and other things. So yay for the street sweeper. Well, that's true, but he can still go at least around the outer edge. Well, all of the white or light paint crepe myrtles here at the park are starting to bloom. We'll be treated to some super pretty red pink ones a little later in the summer. I don't know why they bloom at different times, different variety, different year planted and weather conditions. I don't know. Anyway, this thing will be pretty for several weeks. It's not a fast bloom, so.
And it smells good.
Yeah, that's nice. I enjoy them when they come out over here. Well, somebody's picked up the pieces of wood on this side of the fence, either the contractor or the homeowner, so awesome.
Yeah, well, it looks like there's a gap. The gap's right there. They could kind of come around from the front yard, walk between those two fences. So
right, there's a gap between the two house fences, yeah. They didn't share a fence wall. That sounds like a maintenance nightmare in between there.
Well, I don't know. They probably... yeah.
As long as it's wide enough for the lawnmower or somebody to walk with the weed eater, I guess.
Yeah, I was going to say more of a weed eater. I don't see that hill so steep.
Yeah. But still, I wouldn't want to have to take care of that narrow strip.
Oh,
if I didn't have to. Who wants to do that? But I get it.
Yeah.
And this family over here, you can see the new wood. They extended their backyard a little bit by putting the deck platform up against the ground, so that's cool. I don't know about the bottom part, but the top part's for sure new. They've been working on it somehow over there. I am on my way to Apex to the chiropractor since I shopped at Whole Foods yesterday. I won't be doing that today, but I may add in a stop at Walmart in Fuquay on the way home. I need to run by the UPS store with an Amazon return. I could have done that yesterday at Whole Foods. I forget. And I don't know, I might swing into Guardian Angel Fuquay. We'll see. We'll see how rambunctious I'm feeling after I've done the other things on my list today. They're doing construction work here. I guess I just really can't come out Piney Grove Wellbond on my way to the chiropractor. This is the second week in a row. I'm not leaving, you know, a 5 to 10 minute cushion to wait. So if it's, you know, I just don't have the extra 10 minutes. I just need to go the other route. The other route's not appreciably longer. At least I'd be moving and I'd feel better. I wouldn't care if I didn't have an appointment. But right now my ETA is 11:04, and the reason why is because I've lost the minutes over here waiting. I pulsed my back today. It feels better walking. I'm gonna do Goodwill and then Apex. Then Guardian Angel. I didn't buy anything at the Goodwill, wasn't even tempted. Boo-hoo. Oh, wow. It's super busy. You know, when cars are parked on the grass over there, and it's all full over here too. Some weeks Hertz has a lot of cars and some weeks they don't. Yeah, these are all Hertz cars. Dead giveaway when it's not North Carolina plates. Okay, so where to park? I'm centered well in my space, and there are free spots, so hopefully Ruby's good. There's actually a new scratch on Ruby's driver's door, and we don't know when it happened. You can see a little bit of the white underneath. Maybe 1/3 of an inch. Disappointing, but it is what it is. I tried to take good care of her. So it's a Polestar. I saw 1.3 up the line over here. I do totally get why Hertz, here's another 3, why Hertz has, you know, fluctuating inventory. Same day rentals return back to this location, but people driving in from other places and then leaving cars here, I get it. And sometimes they have to shuffle them around, I'm sure. That was actually a Y up there. Seeing what else I see. Not immediately a lot of Teslas today. Of course, they could be around back. Too bad that's plastic and not metal, or I would have to take it home for Johnny. Found 2 mermaid things for Michelle. A tie for Johnny. A really lightweight Champion jacket for me. A shirt for me. I needed hangers. And this Darth Maul Lego set. Alright, I'm headed back to Fuquay to go to the UPS store. It was fun shopping today. Always nice to find a few things. Holly Springs is busy out here this afternoon. That's 1 and there was 1 back just a ways. So 1 and 2. So we best behave over here. Not that I wasn't behaving, but the updated UPS store is awesome. 4 registers, 4 people working, no waiting, efficient, hands you a receipt. Yeah. Of course, if I was mailing something and it was costing me a fortune, I might not be so happy. But since Amazon is paying the postage, it's all good. It's all good. I think what they did where they centrally collect it and then send it is works a lot better than the old way. Much more efficient and cheaper for them and us. Obviously, I went over to Harris Teeter and got some chicken for the kiddies, and I picked up some pork chops for us, maybe for dinner tonight. I'm headed to the house now. I'm going to do Walmart later. Here's my Tux man, sound asleep. Stripes in the house for a minute. Oh my goodness, I've got all 3 of them eating. Stripes on the left, since you can't see any white right now. Him and Midnight on the right are close in size. Stripe is a little bigger. Anyway, I am Gonna work on my building for a bit. I should be able to finish up bag 3. Dawn is back at the computer doing some stuff for us, and Johnny's working on his robotics stuff for his competition coming up later this month. Well, there's the second floor. I gotta go get one green flower petal. I just haven't gone and shuffled bins to get it. I think it looks great, minus the fact that this building did not finish the floor on this floor. I'll think about whether or not I want to do that or not. The problem with it after you've laid it down is, yeah, I think it's okay. I was going to say it's flush on the floor without color, but that's actually not true. So I might yet tile it. It bugs me to see studs on an interior floor. It's like, ah! I'm stopping for tonight. It's 6:20. I got to leave at 6:45 to take Johnny to Taekwondo. This is the roof. This is the 3rd floor. I'm ready to start the blue that is the shell. And I'm going to stop and I'm going to call her good for tonight and do that tomorrow. Johnny's at Taekwondo and I'm headed over to Walmart. So predictable I am. I really need some stuff today. Hopefully I can still do my browsing and buying in the allotted time, which is about 40 minutes. You know, class is 45 minutes, but stoplights and back and forth, and it's really close, but it is the other side of the street. So, Ruby says it's 81. So, not too hot, but warm enough. I see new Matchbox cars. There's a Mach-E. I am so excited. It makes up for months and months of not finding much. It was fairly routine after my big score on the Matchbox cars. No, they are not allowed. Absolutely not. No. No. No.